What is up, YouTube? This is Danny's Reef Tank, and got a pretty great, awesome video out here. Going to show you guys how to do something that you're eventually going to have to do with your course of owning a reef tank. You see my MP10, my Ecotech MP10 is really dirty, got a lot of algae, bubble algae, coralline algae all over it. Going to give it a good cleaning today. I like to just use white distilled vinegar. You can get this at your grocery store, relatively cheap. You can actually buy a gallon of it for usually about $2 to $3, depending what brand they sell. All you got to do is take a container that you specify for coral. You don't want to use something that you're going to reuse and actually eat out of, but you're going to soak it for about 2 hours to 3 hours. I stuck to the 2-hour time frame to show you how it really works on the coralline algae. Once it's done soaking, drain it out because the vinegar is going to make your house smell terrible for a day. But give it a good scrubbing. I'm using a old dog toothbrush that I had laying around, so I needed to replace it anyway. So don't reuse your toothbrush, obviously, if you're going to clean it with a toothbrush, but it is the best method that I am aware of. The MP40s and the larger Powerheads are a little bit actually easier to clean just because you can actually stick that toothbrush in there to get the algae that cakes up on the back. I've been using a mix of my finger and actually go back in with the toothbrush later to get a lot of that deeper algae out of there. So it takes some time, about 5-10 minutes to really give it a good cleaning, but when it's done, you are going to love the results. It almost makes your Powerhead look basically brand new, nice and black again, no algae all over it. So what it's going to do is prolong the life and equipment that you have in your tank. You can do this to pretty much anything. I kind of keep my back Powerhead covers with the coralline growing on it because it gives it a more natural look. But my Ecotech, something I put some money into, I wanted to keep nice and fresh. My next battle is green hair algae. I don't really know 100% sure why I'm getting it, probably just due to lack of nutrient export that my tank has since I don't run a skimmer. I will check my TDS with my top off, make sure my water is nice and clean. But I'm getting a good bit of hair algae. So hopefully the next video is I'm going to show and share with you guys how I'm going to combat this issue to basically get it out of the tank. How I'm going to basically maintain it, slowly get rid of it, and completely eliminate the issue that is originally causing it. So look forward to that video, guys. Happy reefing. Thanks as always, and Danny's out. Later, guys.